Am I able to take $300 to $10,000 trading and making my own meme coins? The market conditions has changed a lot this year. New and better traders, new narrative and interest, and of course, new market conditions and chains. And in this series, I'll see if that's possible. So this is episode one of the meme coin trading challenge, taking $300 to $10,000. But this challenge is a bit unique. I won't just be trading, I will actually be deving my own coins. So I'll be making memes and making coins out of those memes. If you guys have ever taken a look at my channel before now, I actually stopped making trading videos because I purely focused on deving. In the span of 2 months, I made over $50,000 as a 20-year-old guy. To me, that's just insane, and it's 100% possible. So no other meme coin YouTuber has ever done a video like this. So if you're interested in learning how to make your own coins, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and of course, keep on watching the video. If you ask any good trader how much start capital you need to start with meme coin trading, they'll probably say around $1,000. That you'll probably end up losing to gain knowledge and learn the market. Personally, I agree with that 100%. But is it possible if you already have that knowledge and have the experience? That is what I'm here to do. Okay, so before I actually move on to the trading part, I want to give you guys a really quick guide on what tools I'm using and how this series will be framed. So first of all, I won't be recording hours of content, going through coins, looking at coins, like watching new pairs, waiting for something to pop up. I will just record the screen or start clicking record when I actually enter a trade. So let's say I enter a trade, I will actually tell you guys like when I entered, why I entered, and stuff like that, and I'll show you guys what research I did, what tweets I checked, stuff like that. Yeah, like why I exited a coin, how much I entered, which how much I profited, so you guys can actually understand why a coin is good and why a coin is not good. You won't be watching hours of content. That I think for me is really important to learn how to trade meme coins, right? So, and then when it comes to deving, I will actually be going through how I find the memes and stuff like that. I won't share all my secret strategies. You can get all that for free in my Discord or Telegram if you join there. But I'll show you guys like how much I make from the dev, how much you actually need to start deving and stuff like that, right? And yeah, so that is it for how this video will be framed. When it comes to the trading platform I use, the trading platform I mainly use is Action. This is the only trading platform I use because it's the best and the fastest trading platform in the market right now. It has so many tools to help you get better fills. You guys, like there's so many tools you guys won't even understand if you're new. I will explain that while trading, but it has so many tools, you get better fills. It has cheaper fees than other platform. You can track good wallets. I can send you guys the wallets if you guys want in my Discord, like Cupsy and stuff like that. And of course you can avoid rug pulls with all the tools they have. So this is a really good tool to use. um you know it's the first link in the description. It's my referral code. I would appreciate it if you guys can use that. If not, no worries, you can always just go and search it up. You actually get 10% off with my link, so I would appreciate if you guys use that. The second thing I wanted to mention is that, trading with other people and getting calls from other people can be really beneficial. Never copy trade, but when someone calls something, you can 100% go and check what they call. So if you guys are interested, this is my Telegram channel. I basically post like stuff like, let me not make that too big, but I post my calls here, how is market doing? I post news, I post updates, I post like my daily thing. I post calls, like how much X I did on a call and stuff like that. Like important news to keep up with the market and have a leverage. And the other thing, it's really important that you guys have people to trade with. So I actually have my own Discord. It's an old Discord, but you guys can just join now. I'm gonna freshen this up before posting the video. So yeah, make sure to join my Discord channel where you guys can trench together. Of course, trade with me. Get calls in here, ask questions, ping me whenever, and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure to join that. But I won't take any more of your time. Let's get straight into the trading. Okay, guys. So this is the first trade I've taken today. Um, right now I put in zero point 0.5 sold, so I put in $100 into the coin at a market cap of 28K. And how I basically found the coin is I was actually scanning the market, and then I see this coin on like migrating, and then I'm looking at the coin, looks like a LARP, and then I actually asked some people in my chat that um that are also trenching, and they told me that this is probably a LARP, but some good wallets are in, so could be like a migration coin. So yeah, I got in early at like 30K. I'm already up $67, so that's nice. I'm just holding. Hopefully it migrates. Maybe I take out. Oh shit. Mm, I'm probably gonna take out initials. If it goes under my entry right here, it probably won't. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna just keep holding. Hopefully, I can take out my initials, and then I'll update you guys when I'm out. Okay, guys, I got out at like a break even. Why? Because as I said in the last clip, I know it's probably a rug, right? It's probably a LARP. What LARP means is basically it's not real. It's just fake. So yeah, it's going down to my entry level. It's not pumping up from here. It could probably still run, will probably migrate, or will probably dump. I have no idea. I'm not taking trades like this, not gambling. So I got out. Let's just look for the next coin. And one crazy thing is I was actually watching a video about X402, like when I bought the coin. That's just, to me, that's crazy. So that's why I actually was like, okay, let me just buy this coin, right? But now it went under here. Probably not gonna run. I'll probably update you guys if it runs, but yeah. Okay, so this was the second coin I entered actually. Basically I did point one soul on it. So overall we're already up $20. So $320 right now. And guys, if you guys get confused with this is like not what you guys need to keep track of, because if you guys actually think of it, that's like 2.1K. But I'm not using that money. We're already tracking it from $300 all the way to $10,000 or whatever the series was. But we're gonna keep trading. I will actually probably make a wallet personally just for this account after this clip. And if you guys want that wallet, you can just join the Discord or Telegram, and I'll share that wallet in there. But yeah, let's keep trenching. Looking at new pairs, looking at final stretch, looking at whatever I see. Market is actually pretty good right now. 10 million volume. Usually it's like 7 million. 10 million is good. But yeah, I was also looking at this coin right here. I was tracking this dev right here, but I fumbled, but whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue trenching, and see, hopefully we make some good profit at the end of this episode. Okay, so a really nice trade I took here. Just a little scalp. Like I've been trading enough to like notice patterns. Basically, you can see like a uptrend right here. And I just looked. It looked like natural buys. It looked like it will have some buy pressure up here. People will try to push it past like all-time highs. So I bought here for actually. I bought for $294. So I risked a bit more, and I made zero point 0.2 sol on this trade. So you can see that the reason I actually got into the coin in the first place is because Solana actually changed their profile picture to this logo right here. And there was a lot of coins that actually came out, but I waited until I saw something good. This pumped all the way to like 30K. I waited it for to dip. I actually wanted to buy here, but I wasn't sure, and then it just pumped and pumped. And then when I saw the first big dip from like 16 to 15K, not a big dip at all, but I've been trading long enough to like risk those plays. And then I went out here, and then on the first pump I just exited because these coins usually never go above 20-25K. So I just went out there to like be risk free, and now I'm up actually zero point 0.3 sol. So we're up almost like $50-$60 already. That's really nice. Let's continue. Okay, guys, so I just took this trade. I was looking at new pairs, right? And then I see this coin. Never seen it before while trenching. Had a good thesis behind it. So I was like, okay, it went up to 9K. And then I just waited for the first dip, and I was actually supposed to buy with zero point 0.2 sol, but on mistake I bought with 1.5, and then I sold like instantly, and I actually made 0.35. So we're up on that trade. We made like $60 on that. That's really nice. Let's just move on to the next trade. Okay, guys, I actually made a coin and launched it to get some quick profits because market wasn't that good. The volume wasn't the best at the moment, and I didn't find any like good coins. So I was like, why not make something? I have a lot of experience with deving coins, And as I promised in the intro, I will dev some coins. So what I did is I made this cooked dish. What it basically is, it's a uh, as so most of you know, I wrote a thesis, right? As most of you know, it's November. You're a man. You want goon for the whole month. Your research is saying it's actually good for you, and blah blah blah. And basically, I made this thing, and I actually edited the pictures myself. So I'm not gonna show the date itself because you know that probably YouTube won't allow that. But basically, I edited the picture myself. You know, I found this thing, edited some colors, put some stuff on it. You know, and I launched the coin with some with a good thesis actually. So I actually made zero point 0.4 on that, or less than zero point 0.4 actually, or I think it was zero point 0.4. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but you can see that I bought with one wallet. You know, I bought with several wallets because I just changed wallet and then I'm keeping a track. So to keep track of how much I'm actually up in the challenge, just look at this number right here. But basically, I bought and then yeah, I just sold right here a bit and bit. I could have made like 1-2 sold probably. I'm not gonna lie, because I sniped with like one soul. And then yeah, I made zero point 0.4 sol, so you can see that I'm already up. I made like $87. So I'm already up zero point 0.8 sol. Zero point 0.8 sol is Coinbase sold to USD. Let's check that out. Zero point 0.8 sol is $148. So we're already up $148. I'm probably gonna end the video here on a win, and I will continue on with the deving and the trading in the next episodes. So yeah, if you guys are interested in learning how to get the experience of actually deving coins, making good narratives, and like writing styles like I did, make sure to join my Discord and my Telegram group. I'll hold courses all for free. I'm not taking anything paid. So yeah, make sure to just join there. I'll do calls and stuff in there as well. If you guys are interested in a good platform to trade on as well, you can go over to Axiom. Okay, guys, so I just took this trade. It was an amazing trade. So basically, Pump Fun, they posted this picture, right? New month, new banner. And if you just look closely at the picture, you can see that it's like an air balloon right here. What does that mean? It means Pump Fun may have a airdrop, and that's really bullish, especially for Pump Fun. That's why their volume is pretty good. You know, coins are running and stuff. And I actually see this a bit late. I see this after it migrates. I just got on PC and I was like, no way. And I see it dipping to like 40K, 50K. That's crazy. I started DCAing in. If you can look at my buys, you can see I started DCAing in. I bought with 0.7, 0.8 sol, and I just held because I knew this was really bullish. This was the only coin that was actually natural, had volume, and I literally top sold at the top candles right here. It was an amazing top sell right here. I made $173. So all in all in the challenge, I'm actually up that is 1.5 sol, 1.6 sol. That is almost $300. So what I basically started with, I'm already up that. So 2x on the whole challenge already in the first episode. And of course, I'm not going to over trade, so I will probably end the episode right here. I made $300. I did a really good trade right here. I was in call with some friends of mine. They scanned this. It was a perfect play. And yeah, now I'm just gonna end the episode right here. If you guys are interested in being a call with me and trade, make sure to join my Telegram and Discord. I'll be trading over there, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.